Hello and welcome to Radish SMP episode 19. In between this episode and the last episode, I made little My Little Pony sonas out of most people in the Radish SMP, and you can see I turned mine into a PhD tuber. Appreciate it. Appreciate it? Thanks. Yeah. Welcome to the world. I guess someone else was on, because I just went to sleep when I logged off last night. That's sad. It means I missed someone. Anyways, I died again and lost all my stuff. If you didn't watch Todd's stream.
Giancarlo. Oh.
Who looked at it?
I don't think it was me.
Goodbye.
Did I look at it?
I'm not sure.
It's either you or me. I might have when I was looking back to you guys.
Oh.
God damn it.
Teddy.
Bye.
I think Teddy's dead. Yeah, they're in the lava. So, bad news, Teddy's dead.
Oh, gosh. I was at the thing and I was like, oh, are they gonna fight? And I saw them.
They got knocked off by the piglin and into a sea of lava. Even worse news, I don't know how to get back. Hopefully that bridge just goes immediately back to the portal.
I know how to get back.
Okay, cool. Well.
So hopefully I won't die. Alright.
I guess we should
they
just
lost
do
all
this
their
without Teddy.
stuff.
Yeah, literally all of it. The netherite. Oh, I don't know if they had their netherite on them. But all their stuff is in the lava. Get back via cuteness, okay. Do you want us
What does that mean?
wait? I don't know, they're probably gonna bribe someone, I guess.
That is why I have iron, but last night I went and I started grinding to get all my stuff back. It's no fun. Well, we're gonna be working on the castle today. And probably... I'm gonna build the castle till I'm bored, and then add another block to this area. Takes a long time to get there to explain. But just like how my last stream on the Radish SMP, I worked on the castle till I got bored and then I worked on this. My plan is today to do the same. I'll work on the castle and either probably figure out something to put here, just cause if I don't fill out this area, I can just add like some trees and stuff and it'll be fine. I want to try to fill this out as much as I can in the next month, 2 months or so. I didn't notice that sign was just completely gone. Andrew and I accidentally knocked over the vines the other day, but I don't remember taking out the sign. Yes. Okay. Oh dear. My thing's broken. My keyboard. But I mined a bunch of this last night, hoping to get more diamonds. Obviously I did not get more diamonds, but we live! My question is, do I want to fill this out first, or do I want to start working on the actual castle itself? I think maybe we go with our strategy right now of ignoring interiors until we have time. Just so we can flesh out the area as much as I can. You'll notice, I think this is actually new, I added moss and grass in strips, which I did that because of the whole Castle of Versailles French monarchy being the reason we have lawns the way we do now. So the idea that grass is a crop that you have to constantly be maintaining, hiring people to maintain, paying people to get rid of, but you can't even eat it. Like, that's a whole thing that came about from the French monarchy. Which actually, maybe I want to quickly mimic those towers right here. That's probably a good idea. So let's pop these down here. I do not know where my sleeping bag is. That's wonderful. We'll take like that much. And just quickly build this up. There we go. Look at this, it's coming together. I usually suck at building castles, and to be fair, we have not built the castle part yet. So that's a thing. I've not built the castle part yet. But this is looking pretty good compared to how it sometimes looks, so I'm proud of myself. Okay. Let's start marking things. That's always a good place to start. Okay, brain. That's an entry there. I guess we don't really need like a proper courtyard look, do we? Because we got the courtyard courtyard out there. But I was still thinking there'd be a bit of a lawn here. Just a bit of breathing room. So I think I want like a tower here. Just kind of makes sense because it is this little outreach here. So there'll be a wall to that tower, and then this tower will be big enough that it'll connect to like wall here, I think. That kind of makes sense to me. I'll grab some wool to mark out where walls are gonna be actually. Giant circle. Because this is gonna be a large one. Maybe a 7 or even. How big is the guard tower? Because I feel like I want that to be... I at least want it to be a different size than the guard tower. Just so there's some variation in tower shape. Because I do think I made this 7. Yes, I did. So maybe 7, 3 in 1? No. Maybe I'll just make it smaller than the guard tower. Because I feel like this tower here is likely to be like a servant's quarters. Because it's like on the exterior here, so it's a pretty penetrable if somebody wanted to get in. But like, at the same time, it's not the... It's pretty fine because it's in the area. Real descriptive bear. Okay. Ted. Let's go. Okay. Brain is maybe working now. Okay, I want a really tall tower back here. So I think maybe a large base and then next to it is slightly smaller one. So that's the tiny one. Problem is it's not... Well, no, it is feeling smaller than that one now that I'm looking at it. And then, oh, I need food. A larger one right there. Methinks. We are once again at the part of our scheduled episodes where I'm building a circle. I build a circle too much. Why do I feel the need to always be building a circle? Circle. Yes. Circle. Sure. Yeah, it looks like you can see in the map it's a circle. Circles. Look at my circles. There we go. Then it's along here. This goes in a straight line until wherever this goes. Need to eat. And then this will be outside, and then there'll be a door here. Oh gosh, I don't know. Castles are annoying. Okay. Circle, circle. And then I want a slightly smaller circle than that one. Right here. 1, 2. Circle. This one's a very square circle, but we're gonna leave it to be a square circle. Okay. I'm not sure I like... I think this will just be front gates, if I'm honest. That's my problem with castles, is they always have, like, a mixture of the circular towers, but also the square building. I think we can definitely just make this square. And this... yeah, because I wanted a circle... I wanted a tower to be the tallest but skinniest at the back. That's kind of what I'm envisioning. So then straight line... Straight line... where did this side come out of? Because I'll stick it in the same spot. That was not purposeful. Alright, it is in the divot. Ah! Tulip blocked the right place. There we go. It's castle shaped. Yes. Castle shaped. Okay. We have the outline of this. I think now we figure out something to stick in the section over here. Which means I think we want a shop of some variety. Oh, let's stick this wool back. So what kind of shop are we thinking? Because we have a bakery. We have a toy shop. We have a police station. No, it's not really a police station. We have an inspector's office. We have a doctor's office. I guess we don't really have a blacksmith. But I kind of imagined I was gonna build a blacksmith, like, right here. I guess that's the smithy, so it kind of is a blacksmith. But we can have, like, a blacksmith alternate vibe blacksmith. So that's, like, where you take the raw ores, and then there's one where it's, like, a weaponsmith. I think that could be cute. If we build, like, a little weaponsmith now. These chickens are gonna be a nuisance while I'm trying to build over here, but we'll live. As always. Yeah, that's enough room for a side alley. I kind of want you to be able to walk this area. So we'll line it up. Maybe have it pop out to here. So then you still have about the same amount of room to walk and go into here. There we go. These are going to be shaved. So they can be roughly the same color as what we're working with. It's, yeah, it's not done at all yet. Yeah, I'm gonna add a lot more detailing later, and I might actually bring the part that pops out here onto this side as well. The reason I originally didn't do that was I thought the roof overhang was gonna be a bit much for that, but it just feels so flat, you know? But I'm gonna have a path here that just goes this way and then like kind of peters off like so, and then peters off this way too. After getting tired of working on that little blacksmith building, I decided to start working on a new project with Mar. So for this project, it's a big mini-game spectacular whatever. I don't know. This is the little brainstorm session. Not everything we discuss here ends up happening. Actually, a lot of it doesn't. But I thought you guys would enjoy seeing our little thought process going down here. So you might recognize this tunnel a wee bit. I made it bigger because we're gonna drag people through here. Basically, Mara and I are gonna be setting up mini games and stuff today. And one of them, the bingo, is way down there, and you know, I figured people really didn't like this one path with no railings, so I made it a bit more comfy. Just a little more cozy. Okay, what was I explaining? Oh yeah, so I was thinking, I gotta show you this. Rad Olympish.
Okay, that's funny.
Cause yeah, it's a radish, but it also sounds like we're having a really rad Olympics.
Yeah.
But only somewhat. Only a little. Just an ish.
This could be like the big last, like, group thing probably, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I can set up stat poker if we wanted that to be a thing. I'm just not sure that's a Olympics-y thing.
I need a book and quill. That's what I need.
What for?
Die. I'm just gonna have I'm gonna start putting down all of our ideas.
Oh. So
I know you have secret ink. Where is it?
I think I still have Secret Ink, yeah. Tyler just dumped a bunch to me. I'll look away. I'm streaming, so I'll look away.
Oh my god!
Nobody needs to know about my my stash of illegal goods.
Oh my god, so many! Do you have any books? Oh.
Yeah, I think I do. My books just... Or I might have turned them all into... Yeah, I do. Did you grab one?
What is that?
What?
What are all your written books?
Most of them are from Secret Santa.
Oh.
I think all of them are, actually.
They all are, yeah.
Alright, now we can go to bingo.
Okay, wait, so... What did you say? Rad Olympish?
Yeah, Rad Olympish. I was also thinking it would be really funny for the logo to be, instead of like the Olympics logo, it's a radish with the rings around it instead. Like like elastics.
Yes. So first select teams. We should have a random, like, just put all the names in.
Yeah.
And then, so that it's not stacked teams, it's not unstacked teams, it's whatever the gods give you.
Yeah. I've set it up so we can have 8 players at the bingo, but that was just how much leather I had to make little color-coded armor pieces. And I figured there's like a low chance we're getting more than 8 based on server activity. I'm gonna sleep.
Well, maybe for a big thing. Because remember when the court case happened?
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Board game.
So,
what was it?
Buildinary. We'll call it Buildinary, because it's a build battle based off Pictionary.
Buildinary, and then Stats Royale or whatever?
Stat poker.
Oh, stat.
Because it's poker using Minecraft stats.
We've got to do some races. We've got to do pig races.
Yeah, we can set that up pretty easy. Also, I was thinking, overarching game that, like, is ongoing for every game we play.
Yeah, the stick thing. I saw you put that.
Yeah.
Tag
So,
stick.
like, we play it the entirety of the event. Like, even if you're currently playing a game, and how it works is instead of that person being it and trying to get rid of it, it's, like, the opposite version, so everyone wants that stick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just debating, is it easier to, have them kill to get the stick, or would we rather be, a different way, basically, of tagging somebody to get the stick? I also think there's certain
think it should
games
be-
we'd have to pause it for, because, like, Buildinary, like, we're all together. Like, it wouldn't be fun to just be constantly smacking each other while trying to play that.
I think that's the fun of it. But I think
Yeah, but I feel like it's more fun during, like, bingo, where, like, we're all over the place.
yeah.
And, like, races, where
I
we're
feel
all
like
over the
for,
place.
We shouldn't have it be killing because a lot of people are better than a lot
Yeah.
of in PvP. So we should figure out a way.
Yeah, I think we should try to keep it near spawn here. But bingo far out, just so, like, people aren't, like, very aware of what the terrain is out there.
What I was thinking is put your armor in, like, we'll have certain boxes for everyone, and then they can put whatever.
Yeah, I set that up
what's on
at
that
bingo.
person in there. Oh, okay. Do we have the team randomizer there yet?
No. Do we want bingo to be the one we start with then? Because it seems like an ending kind of game. But also, like, high energy at the beginning kind of game. So it could go either way. Maybe, I feel like we want to do that first, maybe then.
My only thing is like, we're gonna need race courses for things, and Central Plaza, it does not have a lot of room to add that stuff. So we're
Yeah.
gonna have to put it somewhere anyway.
What about the
That's-
flower
that's
biome?
true.
Nobody's in that flower biome right there.
That's behind your place?
Yeah.
True.
Or the island behind it is less pretty, and we could decimate that and nobody would care and they can't see it behind the flower biome.
Okay.
Alrighty, that is all for today. Thank you for coming. Thanks for watching. Maybe, I don't know, like and comment. That would be nice of you, but you don't have to. Your viewership is enough for me. I appreciate it much.